In the annals of bodybuilding, there was once a legend known simply as the Dutch Beast. Roelly Winklaar was a force of nature, arms that redefined mass, triceps carved like iron, and a stage presence that made entire arenas hold their breath. He roared into the heart of the sport, most notably in 2018, when he claimed third place at Mr. Olympia and earned the inaugural People's Champ Award. His smile was as unforgettable as his physique, but behind it burned the relentless hunger of a man chasing perfection. But time, as it always does, had its say. A devastating shoulder injury followed by a torn rotator cuff put him under the surgeon's knife. The pain was more than physical. It was the agony of watching the lights dim on a career built from sweat, sacrifice, and iron will. By 2021, he had stepped onto the Olympia stage for what many thought was the final time. 2022 passed without his name on a roster. The gym stayed lit, but his shadow was gone from the big leagues. Yet legends never truly vanish. On his 48th birthday, a spark reignited. Roelly posted a cryptic tease on social media. "Magic mirror, mirror on the wall, do you think I can do a comeback?" The words sent shockwaves through the bodybuilding world. Fans, athletes, and commentators all leaned in. Was the Beast hinting at something bigger? In recent months, the signs have been impossible to ignore. Training footage emerged, showing Winklaar once again throwing around heavy weight with the kind of ferocity that made his name. His arms, still among the freakiest in bodybuilding history, looked fuller and more defined. The gym echoed with the familiar rhythm of plates clanging and breath drawn through clenched teeth. Each rep was a message. The fire still burns. Those close to him have noticed the transformation. On a podcast, bodybuilding veteran dentist James couldn't help but comment, "You look like you're still in your early 30s. Even your legs are back. You've still got a set of legs to match your upper body." Compliments from James aren't given lightly, especially to a man who has nothing left to prove except to himself. But Roelly's standards have always been his own. He's made it clear, if he can't surpass the package he brought before, he won't step back on stage. No shortcuts, no ceremonial appearances. Only a true return, bigger, sharper, more dangerous. The whispers have grown louder. He's been spotted analyzing competition lineups, discussing the sport with old friends, even hinting that while the Masters Olympia has its appeal, it's not where his ambitions lie. For Roelly Winklaar, there's only one throne worth chasing, the Mr. Olympia stage. Imagine it, Las Vegas, 2025. The arena lights drop. The crowd hums with anticipation. Competitors stand ready, their physiques etched to perfection. Then a roar from the back. The silhouette steps into view. Massive, defined, familiar. The audience knows instantly. It's him, the Dutch Beast. The man who once stood among the very best, now returning not as a shadow of his past self, but as a reborn force of nature. after surgeries, recovery, and years of absence, could Roelly Winklaar actually reclaim the stage that made him a legend? Could he face down the next generation of mass monsters and prove that true greatness doesn't fade with time? If his recent transformation is any indication, the answer might just be yes. He carries not only the muscle and conditioning that made him famous, but also the experience, the mental edge, and the unwavering discipline of a man who knows exactly what it takes to stand under the Olympia spotlight. For now, nothing is official. No contract signed, no roster confirmed. But the bodybuilding world is buzzing. Fans are already dreaming of the pose downs, the call-outs, the side tricep shot that made jaws drop. The question isn't just will Roelly Winklaar return, it's what happens if he does. One thing is certain, the door is not closed. And if the Dutch Beast decides to walk through it, Mr. Olympia 2025 could be the stage for one of the greatest comebacks in bodybuilding history. Until then, the weights keep clanging, the physique keeps sharpening, and somewhere under the gym lights, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to give that like button a tap, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to AK Fitness for the most recent updates. Until our next session, maintain that high level of motivation and stay devoted to your fitness adventure.